What's going on, guys? It's Mark from MT Finish Mobile Detailing, and today we're going to show you how to be efficient and wash your car in 30 minutes or less.
What package do we have right here?
Right now, this is the Express Detail. What it is just a ceramic coating maintenance on this car. So we're going to do, we're going to walk you through the process. We're going to do exterior wash, how to clean the wheels, clean the tires, the wheel wells, vacuuming, wipe down, shine the tires, a ceramic light protect on the outside, and yeah, how to clean the glass within less than 30 minutes. And he's going to time me, so we're going to see how it goes.
It's 9:25. What's the first thing you do?
Right now, I'm gonna shut the doors. Well, actually, before that, we're gonna take out the floor mats and then shut the doors and get the exterior going and then go from there.
All right, Mark. So, do you feel to be efficient, you need a structure like how you clean the car right now? Up, down, buckets, repeat.
Yeah, usually we start from the top to bottom. The reason why we start from top to bottom is on the top when we rinse it down and all the soap pulls the debris down. So the top's the less dirtiest, and then when you go to the bottom, that's where all your contaminants are and etc. But usually, like we have a game plan. So how we do it is we use a 2-bucket method. When we do the 2-bucket method, we dip the mitts and flip them over. So for instance, like right now, I just use these. We'll rinse them out, put some soap on it, come back, and then what I do per panel. So this is 1 panel, and you flip around, that's 2 panels. So you don't get, or you can minimize the scratching or anything like that, any damage.
And you always use 2 mitts?
Yeah, I used to use 4, but now I just use 2 now.
So Mark, what's something that could slow you down in the exterior?
What could slow me down is, I would say, a lot of bugs on the exterior. So that would be one issue you could run into. The other issue would be it's not hydrophobic, so you got to dry with a towel. A little bit more time consuming. Another issue would be if people don't take care of the wheels. So if they're super caked, it takes a little longer. It could take anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes per wheel. They're really bad, so that could slow you down as well. A good tip to be efficient, I like to start on the exterior first. So as you see, everything's just falling off. To give you a little bit more time to let it dry a little bit. Keep in mind we're using DI water, so no water spots or anything like that. I can hit the wheels and everything that's falling off right now, all the water just beating off, and it gives you a little bit less time to dry the car.
All right, Mark, it's been 10 minutes, man.
10 minutes?
10 minutes, 9:36.
What I'll do, put the floor mats there, put some solution on the floor mats. Right now, I'll let the chemical work for me instead of no agitation.
Now, are those, you spray the chemical and then brush it off and rinse it off, or?
This one is a solution from Shine Supply. We use solution 1-to-1 ratio, and it has emulsifiers in it, so you don't have to necessarily scrub. So you let the chemical work for you, and you save some time. So I just let that sit. I'm gonna hit the wheels and then come back and pressure wash all this and it'll be solid. Oh, actually, I did read a comment on YouTube. Some guy said to get some pump sprayers instead of using one of these traditional sprayers. He says it saves a little bit more time, so I might switch over eventually. I just have like a theory, you run through a lot of product faster. So if you guys been using it, drop them down in the comments and give me some tips on how to use those pump sprayers.
And Mark, seems like you have your whole structure down. You do, like for example right now, you do 2 brushes and the next one, 2 brushes and the next one.
Yeah.
Did it take you a while to figure that out? How did you learn that?
As far as the wheel cleaning process?
Yeah.
So like basically I just picked a wheel that was comfortable for me. I tried it all on YouTube videos when I first started off, looking up on everything like how to become fast, how to become efficient. And after doing this for so many years, I just picked this method and I just stuck with it ever since. So it's pretty fast, pretty simple.
All right, man, it's 9:55, 30 minutes in, man.
9:55, so that's 30 minutes right there?
Yeah, that's 30 minutes. Going by too quick, huh?
Yeah.
It goes fast when you're having fun, Mark. So, 30 minutes, maybe a little bit too short, maybe 45?
Nah, 30, probably like 34 or 33 minutes. I could finish it.
Hey, another thing is we're recording. You know, that adds a couple minutes into the detail.
But I'd like to know how long you guys do your maintenances, and drop it down in the comments below. I think for what, 30 minutes or less would be cool for 2 people, huh?
Yeah, so something for people to keep in mind, you're doing this by yourself. You know, if you had to pay someone, maybe you could do it in 30 minutes, but it goes more money. Hey, Mark, what do you think about that? Having somebody, but make less money, or have somebody, or don't have somebody make more money?
Well, in theory, you only could do so much before you get burnt out. So it's always good to have another set of hands to help you out. And to top it off, if you want to take a vacation or just like have some time off, you could do that when you're by yourself and you have maintenance clients every week, every bi-weekly. It's going to be hard to do it by yourself. So it's basically, I would say, you could either sacrifice yourself to have more money, or the other option would be to have another employee and have him or her work when you're not working, or on days that you're really busy. You guys could both knock it out. All right, done, Reyes. We're all done. So we did the inside, the inside, the outside, vacuum, wipe down, clean the wheels inside and out, lug nuts, tires, wheel wells. We protect the exterior, clean the glass inside and out. And yet they don't want the tire shine just because they don't like it. So that is time. All right, guys, so we finished wrapping it up. We tried to aim for 30 minutes, but we ended up with 40 minutes for the exterior package. Actually, the exterior wash, vacuum, wipe down, protection, full thorough cleaning on the interior, exterior. So if you guys have better times, drop it down in the comments below. And if you guys have any other tips, drop it down in the comments below to help me speed up my process. I feel 30 or 40 minutes is actually a pretty good time, but I don't know, maybe you guys are faster than me. So the thing is, I'm more a little detail oriented, so I kind of like spend a little extra time. But yeah, I was trying to do the 30 minute Reyes challenge, and I couldn't do it, so I hit it with 40 minutes, and it is what it is, man.
Hey, Mark, so that's for the detail, the wash, the maintenance, but how much time do you give yourself overall driving here, talking to a customer?
Yeah.
And now that you're done, talking to a customer again?
Yeah, so usually I always aim my details to be an hour and 20, or actually wash is an hour and 20 minutes, just because pulling up, you're gonna have to talk to your client like, hey, how's it going? How's Thanksgiving? How's the holidays going? You know, you always gotta get connected with your clients. If it's just very transactional, you're never gonna have like an authentic relationship with the client. So you always wanna know, man, they're human, we're human. It's always good to communicate with your clients. So I give a little extra time on that. And before I leave, pack up and then talk to the client again, reconnect, and then yeah, go to my next job. So I always give myself in the beginning an hour and 20 minutes, depending on the car though, obviously. So an hour and 20 minutes, ideal, and then an extra 20 minutes just to drive, just in case. Say if you do have to go to the restroom, you're hungry, or you got anything else to do, you have the extra 20 minutes so you could do whatever you gotta do, man, so.
All right, Mark, last question is, you say talk to your customers. Has there ever been a situation where they kind of talk too much? And how do you cut it off?
Yeah, there's one client that does talk like what we talk, and I look at the time, like just this is say like I have to like cut him short just because like, okay, well we're gonna start in the car, and then and then after we're wrapping it up, we could spend actually like 30 to 40 minutes just talking. So you just, I mean, it is what it is. I always schedule that one at the end of the day, so you don't have an issue running behind and stuff like that. So yeah, but other than that though, it's solid. But let me know what you guys' tips, if you are wasting a lot of time, how would you guys cut the conversation? Drop it down in the comments below and go from there. All right, so that's it for today. We're wrapping up the video. If you guys want to see any more detailing content, make sure to like and subscribe, and then follow us on the journey, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.